gonna be rich.
What's up, guys? Dividend Enjoyer here, and today I kind of want to give my opinions on why I will be purchasing some Take-Two Interactive stock, despite it being as high as it is, and despite it being as expensive as it is. If you guys are new here, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, none of this is financial advice. So the reason why I will be buying some Take-Two Interactive, and the reason why I think it's going to be the last new stock I introduce for a while, is because I think GTA 5 is going to be a success, and I think long-term Rockstar is the best game studio. As long as they're under the same leadership and the same ownership, I'm very happy and excited to own the stock. The other side of Take-Two Interactive that doesn't get talked about enough is 2K, and I think that that could actually be extremely valuable too if the theory that the Saudis had when they bought EA was that sports games would be more valuable over time. Then I think that, the fact that Take-Two Interactive has 2K means that, with them having a basketball game, they're going to become more valuable as well, just off of that, not even including all of the amazing titles that you're getting from Rockstar. I'm going to be putting around like $1,000, maybe $1,250, something like that into Take-Two Interactive. And I would be jamming like more money into this investment if I was just getting Rockstar Game Studio. But because I'm getting the other ones, it's kind of like for me where there's companies like Disney where there's multiple layers to them, where they have the cruise lines, they have the parks, they have the entertainment branch, they have all these different things that you're buying when you're buying a share of Disney stock, and you can't really just own one of them. That's kind of my biggest gripe with Take-Two Interactive, is that I can't just own Rockstar because it's the main game studio that I really want. But regardless of that, I think that it'll be a good investment over time. I think that it'll be an investment that definitely grows at a very high pace. I don't plan on ever selling any of mine until I really just need the money. I think I'm going to just really actually let this grow and just continue to watch it grow. I've been doing that with Apple, and it's been awesome so far. Same thing with American Express. And if it goes down, I'll probably end up buying more because I do think I'm buying pretty high. But I want to get some kind of investment into Take-Two Interactive just because I really feel like it's still cheap on a long-term basis. And I think that gaming companies are probably being undervalued as a whole. I've done videos on a couple of gaming companies. I did a video absolutely just dogging on EA, saying it was a value trap. Clearly, I guess I was wrong because, the Saudis are willing to buy it for more. But I think that the company, the only way it would have been worth anything was a hostile takeover. And that's what happened. So I really think Take-Two is different, though. I think that Take-Two is a lot higher quality, a lot lower risk, a lot of potential for GTA 6 to be really good, too. I think that it's a good sign that they're not releasing GTA 6 just on its own, just immediately. I think that it's great that GTA 6 is going to be released with a lot of care, with a lot of thought, and really just maximizing the value that they're getting out of all the R&D and all the things that they did into GTA 5. If you think about GTA 5 as an investment, it's been an unbelievably good investment of time and resources, and I think GTA 6 is just going to supercharge what GTA 5 was. I think it's just going to make everything GTA 5 was better. I think that the physics, everything's going to be better. It's going to be all updated. I think that it's a good time, and I really think that GTA 5 has really maximized how much money you can make. And the thing is, with GTA 5, people are still going to be playing GTA 5. It's not like GTA 6 is going to come out and then everyone's going to switch over. You're still going to have people like me who are PC only, still playing GTA 5 and, still buying shark cards and things like that. You have a really good business model with GTA 5, but I really think that GTA 6 is going to take it to the next level. This is the only game that I've actually thought about buying a console just so I could play this game because I'm not going to be able to get it on my PC. But GTA 6, I think, is going to be just unbelievable. And I really want to be a part of that. I want to have an investment in that. But I also think there are going to be some other surprise titles that are going to do quite well. I think that Rockstar is still the best game studio on planet Earth. I don't think anyone's better right now that I can even think of. You have some indie developers that have made some different genres. Some people like the Souls games. I really think that Rockstar is the best game developer. They're the most consistent. And I really think that they're the only one that's really been able to maintain where they were from before. Um, I really think that again over time it's just going to be better. I think that GTA 6 is going to generate some unbelievable cash flows for the future, and I think that Take-Two Interactive investors will look back at today's price, even though it looks high right now, and say, "Man, that was cheap relative to the cash flows that these games actually ended up generating." Or if again they get acquired by someone else or something else happens, I think the business is good. I think the gaming industry is a good industry to get into. And I think that this is the highest quality name that you really can get into. Now, it has jumped a significant amount from where I had initially made a video about it. But a lot is riding on GTA 6. And that's really the main thing you guys need to know is that GTA 6 is the main, I guess, catalyst for the future for the company. But also just the most important thing, in my opinion, and the thing that Wall Street doesn't seem to get because Wall Street doesn't have a long term enough perspective on stocks in general, is that it's very important for them to get GTA 6 right. It doesn't matter necessarily when they release it, just that they release it correctly and that everything's fine tuned and that they're able to meet the hype like they always do. And if they would have released it now, yeah, it probably would have been awesome. Probably everyone would be playing GTA 6, probably would have made a lot of money. You risk the latter outcome, which is you release a game that's not uh, been released properly. You have all this hype built up for so long, and then it just flops, and then you just kill the interest in the game. And you also lose out on GTA 5 because then people are like, oh man, this sucks. I was playing this because I was hyped for GTA 6. So it really makes sense for Rockstar to take their time and do this correctly. And I think what a lot of the investors in this space are missing, it's really a disconnect, is that Rockstar is making these titles that, again, I could be wrong, but I believe GTA 5 was released around 2013, and I remember when it came out because I was buying it. It was sick. But that game still has a lot of active users that are still paying recurring amounts or amounts for in-game items and things like that. And there's almost its own economy on there. And there's all these different platforms that the game is on. And I'm sure you have people who are recurring users like me, where I had one on my old Xbox. I had GTA, and now I have it on my PC. You have a lot of that, I think, with GTA 5 as well, where people are even willing to buy the game on other platforms because there's so much value in it. You have the driving, the flying, the different game modes, the custom game modes, the story mode. There's so much content within the game that makes it such a good game. And I think a lot of people aren't talking about that side because it's the actual business that matters more. And I think GTA 6 has all the catalysts to be a long-term great game that makes a ridiculous amount of money and does everything just correctly. And I really think that GTA 6 is really going to perform above what the expectations are, and that's why I want to invest in Take-Two. But I also want to invest because I think there will be other big titles that they'll launch that'll make a lot of huge cash flows as well. And I really think that the growth is there, and I think that it just makes sense to want to be in this industry for me, and I think that this is the best name to get in there. So I'm going to be purchasing it tomorrow. I just wanted to make a video letting you guys know that I'm excited for it. I'm excited to be an investor in Take-Two Interactive, and hopefully for the long term, it does better. Hopefully I'm not buying the top. But yeah, I really think that that's a good name. I think that Uber is also a name that's going to have explosive growth as well. That's another one I've been adding to. And then I'm going to stay disciplined. And with the rest of my money, I'm going to go with waste management. So I just want to let you guys know before I buy and give you guys my reasons. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to be subscribed to the channel. Please hit the like button if you like the video. Please leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye.